Uh, what are we playing? We haven't played there yet. Uh, where the fuck are they? Oh my god.
Dude, final game, best of 3, 1-1.
Was it? This is what I had. Boston, right?
Yeah, Boston Red
That's the Red
Sox.
Sox. Okay. Whoa. It's trippy as fuck. That's even trippy. Kind of like that one. That's cool. And then,
Hey Eddie, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping in. You stopped in for my Pokemon live earlier, right? When I ripped the Mewtwo EX and the Dragon Ball Z packs. Oh nice, thanks for stopping by. We got a best of 3 right here, 1-1. Yesterday I won a game, or he won a game, I won a game.
Okay, all set
So we're gonna finish the best of 3 right here.
I won the first, you won the second.
Dude, no way you put the strike zone on, bro.
I did not.
I'm looking right at it.
I know, but
the pitch. Foul ball there.
I can
Alright, now it's gone.
see. Yeah.
And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Righty delivers. Foul ball still.
Oh, nice.
0-2.
I appreciate that. Both of you guys tuning in. You having a good night so far?
Popped up.
Man.
One away.
I was hoping you guys would all run into each other.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
We did. I ran into my catcher.
Lopez.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Two outs, base is empty. That misses. And 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Casas. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
You almost made it.
Well, I appreciate that, guys. Hey, man, I'm just having fun, you know what I'm saying? I'll be ripping some, or opening some tins and Pokemon packs tomorrow, too, online. Well, I appreciate that. Alright, here we go.
Pitch. Line drive. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. In time to Vaughn. And O'Neill is retired. And here is Devers.
Alright, I'm going to try.
There's a swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Probably around...
The lefty fires. On the ground right side, Vargas sends it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. How? In his 3rd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. O'Neill on his horse. And he can't make the play.
Wow.
The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
That was a nice hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Yeah.
Pretty much split the zone
I
down
don't
the
know
middle,
why
and those are the ones where you
couldn't
gotta
catch
make
that.
it pay.
And there's a foul ball. The White Sox with a chance to score first here at the top of the 2nd. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Story. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Gavin Sheets.
On the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. No outs. Runners at first and third. Casas. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Here is Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
That one fouled off. Vaughn, the runner at second with 1 away. Rafaela into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now what the fuck's going on?
Stassi comes up to him.
All right.
The catcher, number 13, Max Stassi.
Story fires across the diamond. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Fletcher.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Casas. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
It's kind of freaky. I know you were just playing baseball, but
bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Trevor Story now.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. To third, Moncada.
damn it.
Gathers and throws to first. And Story is out. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle. Even on
Dude, I'm going to try. Here we go.
Nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Crochet, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And it gets by him. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
He was
What is going on?
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot.
I'm just going to play this game, and then I'm going to get off and go to bed probably.
That's a good approach, paying off.
And now, Nicky Lopez.
That's foul.
Towards first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Luis Robert now.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Casas. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. In plenty of time to first, and Benintendi is out. And the inning is over. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And stepping in from Boston, Cedane Rafaela.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing and a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And first offering is fouled off. Rafaela stands at first with one out. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And Devers hits that one. Fletcher makes the catch.
Fucker. Damn.
You needed that too. You heard that crack and you were like, yeah, I'm headed home.
I thought it might have been a home run, actually.
Back in Arlington, Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Whips it to Casas. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter.
Here is Moncada. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Up the middle. And that one handled.
The catcher, number 13, Max.
So 2 down. Max Stassi, the next to hit. And a foul ball. 0-1. Devers whips it to first. And that is the inning.
Absolutely no hustle whatsoever from that guy.
And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. And here he comes. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all.
Vaughn, he takes it on his own. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Goes to second, safe there. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that.
We do a best of 3, so I just have to win this game to win the series that we have going on.
Base knock right field. Story on his way home. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in around second now, going for 3. Here's the tag, and he's out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Red Sox trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one in the air center field. Robert hauls it in to end the inning. Now at the plate, Dominic Fletcher. Fletcher, 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swings through that one.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
To first, one away here in the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 2.
Miguel Vargas.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Nicky Lopez. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Connor Wong. It's interesting he played. It's kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Today, Rafaela.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard hit right side. In time to Vaughn. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And he lays down a bunt.
3.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Luis Robert. The pitch. Abreu gets under it. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop. Benintendi to the plate. Casas takes it to the bag. That's one. Goes to second. Safe there. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first.
What are you doing?
As they can't make the play. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets.
Wow.
Gavin Sheets.
On the ground, could be 2. Whips it to Casas. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now Yohan Moncada.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 4.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one lifted to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Nice.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi takes it in for the out. 1 down. Devers now.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Foul ball.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Trevor Story
That's
comes
crazy.
up
They're talking about that guy being your star player, and he fucking sucks.
Right side, moving under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Top of inning number 7, and here is Dominic Fletcher.
Number 7, Dominic Fletcher.
Houck back to work. Rafaela. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. So they get a man
Hey,
aboard
bro,
with a
what's
1-out
up,
single.
man?
Now batting, shortstop,
Nicky Lopez getting ready to hit. That one to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Man at first, 1 away. The 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Abreu under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
My favorite streamer to watch
now batting,
is
Luis
Queso.
Robert digs in now.
I watch Queso a lot with my girlfriend. It's funny because I be kind of looking like him a little bit. Just with longer hair, and my beard's longer too.
Vargas off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside.
It's down on strikes. That's out number 3.
Yeah, well, I'll learn anything about you, man. What is your favorite?
Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman.
Dude, he is hilarious.
the first baseman, Tristan.
Here comes a pitch.
And I watch Jinxie too.
Fastball for a
Quite
strike.
a bit.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike
I don't play
percentage
Rainbow
over
Six
90%.
Siege, but
You know you're getting something
oh,
in
I
the zone
appreciate
first pitch.
that,
So if
man.
you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
It'd be cool to really build my channel, man. You know, I just do it for fun.
Base
So
hit.
nice set.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Go for second. Go for second.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work.
I appreciate that you tune in.
Swings and fouls one off.
I think I should do a giveaway at 1,000 subs.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
I appreciate you guys.
One ball.
Whoa.
Sports away a little bit.
Oh, I got a
no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes.
Alright, he's gotta go get his food. Yeah, I just try to have fun, man. I got 3 kids, I work, you know. So I keep busy, but there's always time to have a little fun, right? Ripping cards, playing the game. That's how I chill. You're gonna get this dub, man. Come on. I'll be streaming some Spider-Man 2 tomorrow. And I've got some tins and packs to rip open too. So we might do a double stream like we did today. I just ain't playing too late tonight, man. I'm a little tired. My kids are in bed, my daughters are sleeping. My other 2 kids are chilling. Alright, ready?
The White Sox leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Pulled down the line. This
Dude, I thought that was a home run, bro.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle.
Ball in there.
Squeezes it.
Ooh.
And there's one away.
That was close. I almost didn't make it.
Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Ooh.
Man at first, and now it's the catcher
That's
for
fair.
the
I'll
Red
take
Sox,
you off second.
Connor Wong.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
And a foul ball. 2 outs.
1-1.
In the dirt. And the runner holds.
Okay, yeah, it's 11:05 where I am too. I guess that is true. And yes, I've been to Vegas.
Right field. Lead runner around second.
Get him.
Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, I thought you were gonna run home.
Change up on the outside corner, but he did exactly
Yeah, I like
what
Vegas.
you're supposed
Vegas
to
is
do
pretty
with that
cool.
pitch. See it deep
Expensive,
and keep your
but
hands
cool.
Have you
inside
been
it
there?
and drive it the other way.
Yeah,
And
twice.
Now it's going to be. He swings and hits a
Have you
fly
really?
ball. Center field.
Yeah.
Robert
Dude, that is
snags
crazy
it, and
that
is
you hit a pop-up like that. Yeah, I've been there twice.
I don't.
I gamble there and everything. It's it's fine.
Experience?
Yeah. It ain't
Back
cheap,
at Globe
dude.
Life Field, ready to
I
begin
imagine
the
it's
eighth.
even more
Now it's gonna
ridiculously
be
expensive
Andrew
now.
Benintendi.
Benintendi.
Yeah, the
I mean,
right-hander
there's
back to
so much
work.
shit there, dude. Every time you turn around, you want to
Swing
spend
and a
money.
miss.
The way side
And that's
is.
strike
0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem
Same
so
Chicago,
far. It's
too.
the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the
What
first
the
inning, that's
hell?
what we
That was
saw.
way
Too many
early.
pitches out over the plate.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits.
Dude, that was so
Devers.
far out of the zone. I don't even know how I hit that
Sends it
last
across to
pitch.
first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that one actually will be grabbed by Story. And there are 2 down. So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Hey, appreciate you, man. Take it easy. Catch you in the next one. There we go. Yeah.
Smoke through the infield.
Wow.
16 hours is far, dude. I drove all the way to Alabama and back, and that shit was long.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit.
That was a long car ride. Hopefully, whenever you're on your car ride,
tosses to first, and that's the third
I'll be able to provide some entertainment. I'll be playing some Spider-Man 2 tomorrow. I'm gonna rebeat the whole game, but just on the harder difficulty that I've been playing on.
Back in Arlington, and now Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren.
And the pitch.
Oh, nice.
And that's outside. 1-0.
And where are you going?
In the air, out towards left center, and Benintendi able to make the grab. Playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Not even close there. Ball 1. On the ground to the left. And O'Neill is retired. Rafael Devers up to him.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Oh, nice. Where does he live? Oh, shit.
Hit hard, base hit.
Yeah. Dude, I never understand why those outfielders won't just stand at first base.
Right.
Like, why wouldn't they just stand at first base and not 10 feet away from it?
Ron Marinaccio comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Marinaccio, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Benintendi ranging after it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. We go to the ninth. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. Houck back to work. That one almost got him.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Casas. And he handles it himself for the out. And up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Vargas.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. 2 outs, runner at first. Nicky Lopez, the next to hit, 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Got a pretty ugly 0-for going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Runners on the move. Rafaela. And the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading
so
off
bottom of the
for the
9th.
Red
So
Sox.
stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. The pitch. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fletcher on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, take it easy, man. Game's almost over. Hoping we get this
Slice the other way.
guy.
That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to.
If not, don't worry. I appreciate you.
Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's to third, and that chance handled. To second for 1. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there in the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Anybody that tuned in, I appreciate it. Eddie, King Bro, appreciate you guys commenting. That's a dub, best of 3. That's another 2 of 3. Hey Evan, what's up? Sorry to catch you late, I'm about to hop off, but yesterday it was 1-1. Each of us won a game. Today I just finished out that little series. 6-1, good game.
our final line.
Anybody that tuned in, I really appreciate you. Appreciate the comments. I'll be on plenty of streams tomorrow. Yeah, sorry about that, Evan. I'm gonna get some sleep. It's been a long day, but I'm gonna be on Spider-Man 2 tomorrow. I'm gonna do some Pokemon rips, so hope to see you guys there.